In this program, we're going to talk about cuts to Social Security that the Republicans have proposed and how this will affect regular Americans. Social Security and Medicare account for about 40% of all federal spending, excluding interest on the national debt, and within a decade, that will rise to 50%. The program would need to lower benefits in 10 years if Congress doesn't make adjustments to shore up its finances. Although it's still early, let's take a look at 3 items President Trump has discussed that will affect Social Security. By the end of this video, you will understand what cuts can be made to Social Security, when they will happen, and how they will affect you personally. If you enjoy this program, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on crucial updates about Social Security payments and retirement benefits. Now, just to be clear, as of this video, Trump has said he will not cut Social Security benefits. On a recent interview aired on Fox News, Trump told Sean Hannity that Social Security won't be touched, other than if there's fraud or something. It's going to be strengthened, but it won't be touched. Trump also said that his administration will not be making cuts to Medicare or Medicaid. However, Trump might find himself in a tough situation. A House committee approved earlier this month a minimum of $880 billion to mandatory spending programs such as Social Security and Medicaid. And Trump has backed this House budget resolution. So how will this play out over the next few months, and how could it affect the average American? Speaker Mike Johnson has recently promised that cuts would not affect benefits for anyone who relies upon those and is eligible to receive them. But that leaves open the possibility of cuts to future recipients who have not received them yet. Speaker Johnson spoke only 2 days after Elon Musk, President Trump's budget-cutting czar, told Joe Rogan that Social Security is some big pyramid scheme. It's the biggest scam in history, he said. Social Security is the biggest Ponzi scheme of all time. So Donald Trump has repeatedly denied that he plans to cut Social Security or Medicaid, but it's hard to square his statements without these cuts. And Trump tends to be loose with his statements. His words have never been binding. He promised to end the war in Ukraine before his first day in office, and that Mexico would pay for the wall. Neither of those have come true. So are we to believe him when he says that Social Security won't be touched? Let's take a look at several scenarios that could play out in the months to come. Back in 2004, during the Bush administration, Republicans decided the political moment was right to overhaul Social Security, making it more like private retirement plans in a bid to prevent it from going bankrupt. This was not well received by the American voters, and 2 years later, Democrats took back the House and Senate from Republicans. Democrats now believe history may be about to repeat itself. But Elon Musk and his Doge workers have been pushing to close Social Security offices and eliminate thousands of Social Security employees. In doing so, he has touched a topic that has traditionally been known as the third rail of American politics. It appears that Elon Musk and his Doge workforce are trying to cripple Social Security by firing large numbers of staff and making claims that it is riddled with fraud and abuse, to which there is no evidence. Multiple reviews have found Social Security is one of the better-run federal programs with a record of never missing payments in over 90 years. It is also operating at a 50-year staffing low, despite serving more Americans now than ever. So could this be the playbook Trump and Elon are using to discredit the Social Security program, gut its workforce, and then point to the need to shut it down entirely or transfer it to a private program because of these inefficiencies? If it becomes impossible to get on the phone with anyone at Social Security, then it will mean fewer recipients are able to get benefits. This might be the plan all along, making it hard for Americans to apply for benefits that they have earned, and hope many will just give up trying. Not everyone has the resources to hire attorneys and spend lengthy battles with a government agency. But there is another way. If Congress eliminated the payroll tax cap for individuals with annual incomes in the millions of dollars, an amount Elon Musk makes every 2 hours, and collected the money they are illegally evading in taxes, Social Security would be fully funded for decades, said Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon. But billionaires like Trump and Elon are unlikely to go along with such a plan as they look for ways to cut taxes for the wealthiest Americans. Please leave your comments below and let us know what you think. Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos on Trump's planned Social Security cuts and what they mean for you.